What's up, guys? I'm just getting everything set up still. I'm almost ready. Just bear with me. Hopefully that is a good view. Maybe angle up a little bit, maybe. That looks pretty good, I think. What's up, guys? I'm just getting everything set. There we go. Let's see how that looks. I'm gonna sit down. Okay. Looks like I might need to adjust it a little bit more. Hey, Andrea, how you doing? Yeah, let me adjust it a little more. It looks like my head is getting cut off. There we go. Let's check that out. That'll work. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay. So yeah, we got Arcanine. What's up, Lego Plays? We're gonna be building Arcanine today. Make sure this camera's not tilted. It doesn't look tilted on the camera, but when I'm looking at it, just... Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. I think that looks good enough. It's weird because sometimes like the camera, like it's like wider shot for some reason, and like today it's not. It's just whenever like I log into OBS Studio how it is. But we're gonna get at it. I got my knife right here. I've had this knife for years. It's like it says Navy SEALs Ops on this. It says Navy SEALs Ops on the side, and it's got like a window breaker and a seatbelt cutter. So yeah, let's open this thing up. It is 1,190 pieces. So, not as big as the Pikachu last week, but I mean it's still a fairly decent build, and we'll see how far we can get today. Yeah, you're right, Andrea. It's gonna look great next to the Pikachu. That's kind of why I wanted to go ahead and do this one, because I feel like I'm on a Pokemon kick right now. And this is a cool set anyway. I like the look of it. So, if I can successfully open it, because I don't like to do the thing where like you use the holes on the back. I don't like that. I like to cut it just so it's a little bit more satisfying to me. Yeah, the critical suckler. Yeah, we're building Arcanine today. See how many bags are in this thing? I have no clue. Oh, it looks like it's a big instruction manual. Yeah. I mean, look at that instruction manual. It's pretty thick. Not as thick as the Pikachu one, but it's probably as big. Just like I said, not as thick. That looks pretty cool. Almost fell off the table. Bags we got. There's 10. That's 9, 8, 7. So it looks like there's 11 bags. Yep, there's 11 bags in total. So, yeah, I might finish it today. I'm not 100% sure. That's fine, Andrea. Yeah, take your vacation time, you know. Yeah, it was fun. I mean, playing Fortnite with everybody is pretty fun. To me, it's not as fun as doing this. I like building the Lego more, but it's good to like break it up and do something else from time to time. So that had one big bag and then 2 little small bags. I actually got this. I got this set from the same lady I got the Pikachu from, and she was selling it at a really good price, at $75 instead of $110 for what it retails for. So I honestly don't even see like it going that far down ever in the future, like on deals anyway, just because of the Pokemon theme attached to it. So I feel like, even though I bought it right when it came out, I still got it probably at one of the best deals that you're going to be able to get it at. Plus, it was a Facebook Marketplace deal, so I didn't have to pay taxes on it. Yeah, let's get started. Yeah, I'd have to say Pokemon is like becoming one of my more favorite themes just because of these sets. Like that Pikachu set, I'm gonna try to have a review video out by Friday on that. That set, I mean, that was an awesome set. I gotta say, just the fun it was to build it, as well as just it feels like it's like basically life size, in my opinion. I know some people don't like how the face looks. But honestly, like in person, after you build it, I think it looks perfectly fine. Like it looks worse on pictures and online rather than after you build it in person. That works out for some things, and some things it doesn't. So, but I think it looks good. And even if I had to buy that at $200, even though you can find deals on it everywhere, from Facebook Marketplace, wherever, I still feel like it's valued at $200 for what you get out of it. But I was happy I was able to get that at a deal too. Yeah, I just finished meal prepping before I got on here. Like literally, I was rushing to get everything. I still don't even have like my stuff clean in the sink. I got like everything wiped down on the countertop and everything, but I'll wash my dishes and stuff after I'm done with this stream. And it's not like, you know, they're in the sink like dirty. Like I cleaned them all off and like took all like the food and stuff and put that in the trash, so there's no flies or anything swarming around it. So I don't really like seeing like leaving stuff like that incomplete. I'm just type of the person like I like to get it done. So, but I had to do it, you know, to be on this stream at 12. But again, it's no big deal. I'll just wash it after I'm done. Let's see. So after this, I'll probably build that Captain Rex Star Wars. You like Lego Star Wars? I'll build that Captain Rex helmet. That's probably what I'll build next. I saw that on clearance at Walmart right before it retired. I think I got it for $41 and it retailed for $70 originally. And you can't even get that on the Lego website anymore because it's retired. I like those helmet builds too, and that'll go along with my other helmet I got on the shelf. Did you watch my my video on Sunday that I put out? I mean, you didn't have to watch it on Sunday, but you know, since then, of the Lego UCS AT-AT Walker that I'm building, like for every subscriber, I'll build a page. I built 32 pages out of that, and I'm gonna have a good amount to build. I'm probably gonna film that video either Friday or Saturday morning or something like that. So I'm gonna have a good amount of pages to build because I was at 327 when I filmed that video and built those 32 pages, and now we're at like 380. So I mean, I'm not complaining, but I got a good amount of pages to build when I filmed that video. Yeah, I like Clone Trooper minifigures. I really like Snow Trooper minifigures too, just because. Well, any Trooper minifigure, just because like the helmet, it feels like they're like not a machine, but just a cool figure that you can interchange stuff on. I've always liked the Clone Troopers, the Snow Troopers, Scout Troopers, things like that. So I'm with you on that. Like I like those better than like the Jedis, because the Jedis just look like, unless it's like Yoda, they just look like regular people. I like the Stormtroopers and seeing those in like armies and stuff. I think that's really cool. I think Cypher's back in school this week, or he started school. So I don't think, he said he'll stop in like on like his break. So we'll see if he stops in and says hi. I think he gets like a 10-minute break between periods or something like that. He's a good kid. He was the one who I was talking on the voice chat last stream. Because he's been to almost every one of my streams since I've started doing the streams. And he's always typing in the chat. So I said, well, let's get on a Discord so we can just, you know, talk. And that was fun, just having somebody to talk to through like a call instead of on a chat. Yeah, Galactic Marines are pretty cool. I don't have any personally in my collection, or I've never had some before. But they look pretty cool. I think they're kind of pricey though. I guess it just depends on where you get them. Oh, you're in school too? I don't go back till the 24th. I'm in school out here in Southwest Virginia at a community college. I don't go out, like I said, I don't go back to school until the 24th. So I got a little bit more time. What grade are you in? Are you in high school or are you in college? Or elementary school? I mean, probably not in elementary school, but like middle school. That's where a lot of we have some younger kids on here who are in like middle, junior high, high school. I got one by itself on eBay. Oh, the Galactic Marine. Okay. I was wondering what you're talking about. I'm like, what is she talking about? I'm like, oh, the Galactic Marine. Yeah, one guy on YouTube, his name's like Solid Brick Studios. He was giving away, like, not giving away, but he was doing something like, if you join Whatnot or whatever, you'd basically get one for free because you get like your first $15 you'd spend or whatever, you can basically get one for free besides shipping. Like, he had a bunch. I didn't watch that stream though. eBay is a good place though for some Lego deals, if you can find them on there, or if somebody doesn't get them before you do. I've never really had any much luck on bidding though. I always get outbid. Oh, you're in 4th grade, man. Let's see. I remember I was in 4th grade. I don't even know what year that was. It had to have been like 2014, 2013, something like that. So I've been out of elementary school for a while. When I was in high school though, I did like a thing called like a youth workforce academy where you went to some classes and they gave you a job over the summer in like a county, and that was like what I had to do. I was like a summer janitor basically for the school that I went to elementary school at. It was really cool, like going back and seeing everything, because everything is like much smaller than I remember, because obviously I was a little kid then. So it's cool going back and seeing it, I guess, when you're older. Yeah, you're still young. I mean, I'm only 21, so I'm not like super old, but enjoy your youth. That's all I can say. Enjoy your youth, because you're never going to get it back. Make good decisions. Good decisions. Surround yourself with good friends. If you ever have any questions, I mean, I've been through the same experience I guess you're going through now, so if you ever have any questions about high school or anything, or just any grades in the future, feel free to ask. That's a loud cricket or something over there. Not in the house, but outside. scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. You're singing on. Like, I like building this stuff on stream, but like when I built those 32 pages of that AT-AT Walker, like that was I just did it, by myself, sat in silence in that other room where I have it at, and I don't know which one was more fun, like having somebody to talk to while I'm doing it, because it's kind of like distracting a little bit. What's up, Biscuits? Biscuits is back. He was one of my first viewers I ever had on these live streams. How you doing, buddy? We are building Arcanine, a newly released Lego set. It has been too long. But you're here. Have you already went on your trip to Tennessee or wherever you were going? Or is that still upcoming? That's good you have some good friends, Andrea. It's good to have really good supportive friends. I'm doing good, Biscuits. Just excited I get to do some more building. Excited I got, good guys like you, good people like Andrea on here to keep me company. And no problem if you got to run, man. If you got something else to do, I'll be here probably till like 2:30, 3 o'clock. So building this, I don't know if I'm gonna finish today, but we'll see. That's good. It was fun, man. Yeah, enjoy like I was telling Andrew, enjoy your youth, because you don't get it back. Like, I wish I could go back some days and relive a few things, just to enjoy it a little bit more than I did when I was younger. But you live and you learn. I never regret doing anything in my life because it's all just lessons. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Biscuits. Yeah, stop back in later and say hi again, and see how far I've gotten on this build. This is how far we've gotten so far, which is just bag 1. So, but yeah, good to hear from you, man. The only thing I do regret not doing is starting this YouTube channel sooner and getting back into Lego sooner. That's the only thing I regret. But hey, I appreciate that, Andrea. I really do appreciate that. I'm very humbled by that. Just trying to provide people with entertainment, information, and good positive energy. Have a good connection with you guys. Are your friends into Legos? You know what's one good thing about all these Pokemon sets? Is that there's like no stickers. There was no stickers in the Pikachu. I'm pretty sure there's no stickers in this set. And then I don't think there's one Pokemon set yet that has stickers in it. Maybe some of the Smart Play ones, I don't know, but yeah, everyone I know of does not have stickers, which I don't like stickers. I don't like putting them on. They're just stressful to me. So that's a positive in my book. That's why I like them so much. Yeah, I think Biscuits, he's gone now. he stopped by to say hi, and he said he might be back, so we'll see. I understand everybody's busy. It's a Wednesday at noon, so you know who really, especially people who work, it's hard for them to get on here. But that's why I say, if you just want to stop by, say hi, see what I'm doing. My favorite Lego set that I have right now is a Lego set that my grandpa gave me. It's a T-Rex from Dreams. That's pretty cool. I like the Dreams theme. It's really creative, I would say. Like in that the bulk Lego stuff that I've been working on lately, there's a Lego Dreams like shark pirate ship, and that's a really cool one that I want to rebuild because it just looks cool and it's unique. Yes, both of them, they bring them to school and then we do trades. That's pretty cool. See, when I was younger, I never really was like I built a few Lego sets at my grandma's house when I was younger, but I just got out of the hobby for some reason. I just started getting into other things, I guess. And I never got back into it until about December of 2024 when my mom got me a set for Christmas. And if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have got back into it the way I am now. So without that, I may never have started this YouTube channel or did something like this. Just things happen for a reason. I'm telling you. Like if I would have never moved out here, I probably would have never started this YouTube channel. If I would have never said to my mom I liked this little set that her friend got her that was like some Christmas ornament that wasn't even real Lego, and then my mom got me that for Christmas, I would have never been back into Lego probably. So things, I truly do believe things happen for a reason. I'm not really religious, I'll say that. I don't read the Bible or anything like that. I do think the Bible and stuff preaches good morals and good things that we should follow. But I don't go to church, I don't pray, I don't do any of that. But I do think that things happen for a reason, and there is possibly some higher power out there that is, guiding you in the right direction, whether you believe in a higher power or not. I may be true. I mean, I may be right. I may be wrong, but we'll never know because until, our day comes. I don't know how I got on that conversation, but but that is cool that y'all come in there and trade and have that little hobby with each other and have something to connect each other with. I never really had that much friends in school that I talked to people and everything, but I never really had like close relationships with a lot of people. I had more close relationships with like school teachers and adults and stuff. Which is, it's kind of odd, but hey, I was a lot more mature than a lot of other kids. And wanted to be different. I didn't want to be like everybody else. Now you said I was your favorite I was your favorite YouTuber. Um, just curious, why is that? Like what's a good reason? Like do I talk with you? Am I relatable, or do I just make good content? Do I do good things and everything? I just want to hear your opinion on that. If you mind answering, I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to answer any questions I ask you, but I'm willing to answer any questions you ask me. So I was just curious, not just for I guess feedback. Feedback on how I can do better, how I can improve for you guys. And make everything more interactive and enjoyable. Because that's ultimately what I want to do, because I'm very sensitive with my time now. I don't do stuff that I don't want to do. Obviously, unless you have to, go to the store, get groceries, clean, stuff like that. Obviously, I don't want to do that stuff, but you have to do it just to maintain all the things that you got. But I'm talking about just going into I'm 21. I could drink alcohol if I wanted to. Going to a bar and drinking or, doing that stuff. I don't want to do any of that. I never had a desire to, and nor do I want to. So. This thing's coming along. I mean, it's definitely taking a little bit of time, but I'm not trying to rush this, build, because I really just want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy the build process. And plus, I'm kind of running it. Well, after I build this in the Captain Rex helmet, I'm kind of running out of stuff to build here because I'll be out here till next May. So, not that I'm trying to slow myself down, but. And just try not to run out of stuff. What's my favorite Lego set in my collection? I'm going to assume that you're meaning that I've built so far. I'm going to say either that Pikachu that I just built, because that one was really, really awesome. I thought that one was great. Or the Daily Bugle Lego set, the biggest one I've built so far. Now, talking about on sets that I have not built, all of my collection in general, I have high hopes for that Millennium Falcon, that UCS Millennium Falcon that I'll build that I got during the double points days. That I have really high hopes for. That's probably going to be my favorite set ever. But in my Lego collection that I've built so far, I would say either that Daily Bugle or the Pikachu set. Just one, because the Daily Bugle's the biggest one I've ever built. And then two, the Pikachu, I really enjoyed that build. I love how it's like life size basically, and it just looks really cool. There's so many parts you can make it. You can change it whether you want it to be a female or a male Pikachu. Like there's so many little cool Easter eggs inside of the build that I didn't even realize until like I was done reading it and like reading the description. I love Legos and you do too, and you pay attention to me and you're encouraging. Thank you. I really do appreciate that, and I hope I can, continue to encourage and motivate people, no matter what age, like that's why like I said in the description of my YouTube channel, like this channel is for anybody, all walks of life. It doesn't matter, what you are, where you're from. I'm here to create a community that we can, talk about Lego and enjoy our hobby with each other. Because it really does make me happy. And it looks like it makes you happy as well, so. That's what we got so far. I mean, we got a few more pieces to add to bag one. Some of these bags are like small, like the ones towards the end are like really small. These pieces. I just skipped a step. There's no way I have 8 left. Yeah. So. I forgot to add some pieces. Just got to go back, and it's real simple. It's just that other side of these little curved pieces. I'll show you in a second. There's like 8 of them. Like Lego did not give me 8 extra pieces. I know that for sure. There we go. It's perfect. See, look at that. You see like the little curves right there, and then right here. It's looking pretty cool. I don't know what part of that is though. I guess it's the back side maybe. I don't know. We'll just have to keep building and find out. So now we're on to bag 2. I did some talking in the beginning, so we're gonna say that took like 30 minutes. Oh, dropped a piece. Okay. Let's get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. This looks like a leg. What's your favorite Lego set in your collection? Since you asked me. You say I'm the first YouTuber who has answered your comments. Yeah, that I mean, a lot of like I guess other YouTube like a lot of other YouTubers are like they're either so big they can't really answer everybody's comments, which I get. Once you get so big, you can only answer but so many because they're coming in the chat so fast. But others probably just they might ignore you, you know? So I get where you're coming from. And I am glad to be the first one to answer your questions. I do not mind that at all. Which, especially like the people who don't want to answer questions or refuse to, or just ignore you. I'm like, you're trying to be the type of person to encourage people or to motivate people or something like that, but you don't want to answer questions. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like you're just digging yourself in a hole. Because that's the reason why you become like I guess a content creator or YouTuber is to get a community, to get people who, I guess you could call fans, but just to have an interaction with people, you know? I want to feel like everybody is valued. I answer every single comments I get. Whether it's, if I don't have much to say, I'll, like it or heart it or whatever. Or if there's not really much to say, I'll just do that reaction just to show that I saw it. I didn't ignore it. Let me put that right there. Star Wars in I guess it's indoor Lego set. It's a big shuttle. I don't think I'm familiar with that. I can look it up real quick. Star Wars indoor shuttle Lego set. Okay. I guess that's it. Is it the Imperial Shuttle to Dirium? I think I know what you're talking about, though. I mean, I looked up an image, and I think it was the right one. It's crazy how much the lag is on this, because I think I asked that question a while ago, and like I finally got it over the chat. Okay, let's see. Where are these pieces? Where are these pieces? Oh, there's one. There's the other one. It's blue and white and has big engines, 4 of them. Blue and white. Yeah, that's got to be it. Yeah, I think I'm looking at it, because I see the guys. They have like the indoor, I can't even pronounce it. Whatever the planet's name is, things on it, like the type of like gear they'd wear when they're on the planet. So yeah, I think I see it. And that one's white. It's got 4 engines. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Just turn this page. Something special. You think you're special? You do. I can see it in your eyes. Don't listen to that song, you're too young for it. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to leave the stream. I'll be back in a few minutes. That's fine. Yeah. I'll be here. I'll be here till like 2:30, 3 o'clock. So do what you gotta do, Andrew. I'll be here. Andrea will be back. Arnold Schwarzenegger. She'll be back. I'll see you then. Maybe you can see a little bit more progress as I get back. Okay, let's keep on building. Keep on rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Love me some Limp Biscuit. Limp Biscuit. Limp Biscuit rocking. Limp Biscuit rocking the set. It's like Russian roulette when you placing your bet. Love me some Limp Biscuit. Those rhymes are awesome. Ooh, put on some print pieces. That's bad. I mean, not bad, but you know what I mean. I'm just joking. Joking. Same. Satisfying snap. Snap-a-roo. Let's keep going. Keep on rolling. Put it on something. We are connecting pieces. This piece will go on. Here, I'll show you the print side of it. Like that. Just go on like that. Pop. Goes the weasel. Finally cooling down here, man. It was hot a minute ago. Muy fuego. It's me. I am the problem. It's me. Tay-Tay Swift. Tay-Tay Swivel. You know it. You know it. You're back. Awesome. I've kind of built this leg piece where I guess continuing with it here. It's coming along though. It's coming along. This is a foot. Okay, a foot. I hope I didn't miss any pieces. Man, I don't think I missed any. I couldn't, yeah. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, that piece is on. So we will now connect it to this. So it looks like it looks like it's the front left foot. Looks of it. Yeah, there we go. We got one foot. One foot is done. I don't know if it's going to be able to stand up though. Extend it. I'll put it up against that. I don't know if that's not going to work. That's alright. We'll just set it like that until we get another foot, I guess. Now we're on to bag 3. Maybe I can set it up on this purchase partner. There we go. We'll see how long that stays up there. Bag 3 going down. Oh, fell over. Do, do, do. Still there, Andrea? Or is it just me? so lonely, I have nobody. In the chat. That's alright. So we will keep building. Keep on building. Keep building. What? Page 50. Ooh. Testify. Yep. Gonna connect a piece now. This piece goes there. Now we gotta build the foot, I think. It's just a bittersweet symphony this life. Trying to make ends meet. I can't change There's a million different people in my life, so I can't change. What's up, Lego Master? Did your mom give you permission to watch the streams again? Good to hear from you. We're building Arcanine, a newly released Lego set that I got yet on another deal on Facebook Marketplace. Same person I got the Pikachu from. Let's put this thing on. Let's see, it goes on right here. Looks like we have another leg added. This one goes. So we have a two-legged Arcanine right now. This piece is about to go in. So there we go. We got two legs built. This thing's gonna be small. It's gonna be pretty small. Maybe I can stand it up now since it's got two legs. Maybe. I don't know. Will it work? I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna chance it because it had fallen down earlier too. So just keep going at it. Keep going at it. How are you doing today, Lego Master, though? Or Sam. I should call you by your real name, like you told me. Well, you haven't been on any of the streams, so there'd been no point to do an MP7 because you hadn't been watching any of the streams. So I've just been building, you know, these builds. I enjoy building these builds better anyway. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe possibly in the future. If I run out of stuff to build, I guess I'll try to build an MP7. I don't know how good it'll turn out, but we'll see. I might try to build that Captain Rex helmet next. I'm not sure yet. But that'll probably not. I don't think I'm gonna finish this build today. I'll probably have to finish it up next stream because there's 11 bags and I'm only on bag 3 right now. Yeah, I'll do that Titanic. Well, the Titanic is not like a set that I personally like want. But yeah, that would be a cool build. Like if somebody gave it to me or if I got it at a good price, yeah, I'd do it. But I'm more interested in like, you know, themes. Like there's some stuff like that I like. But that's not a set that I'm like, oh my God, I gotta build. You know what I mean? I like, you know, the Star Wars stuff, Marvel, DC, Pokemon, stuff like that. I mean, it's not, I wouldn't say it's out of the picture. It's just not on my list of a priority. Okay. I'll see you, man. Thanks for stopping in and saying bye. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I'll see you later, man. Hopefully I can play with you on Saturday when we play Fortnite. Oh, man. What's going on like that? Another one of these on. Okay, there's nobody watching, but we are going to add yet another piece to this set. It looks like it's going to go on this back leg right here. This one goes. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we have that piece on. Coming along. Now we're on to bag 4, which I think is another leg. At least we'll be able to have a tripod, I guess, after this. This looks like a pretty small bag, though, to be honest. This is going to be kind of repetitive because it's basically the same thing, but hey. But hey. Not everything is going to be different. I mean, we're building legs, so. Somebody's watching. Who's out there? Who is out there on the online abyss of YouTube watching a live stream of this guy? Back is still bothering. Well, upper back, not lower back. At least it's the upper back, not the lower back. Man, we got 3 on top of each other. What? It's insane. What? Page 68. Those. Let's see what we got. What we got. Here we go. If you're watching, if there's anybody watching, comment anything or ask me anything. I'm not afraid to answer anything. Somebody out there. This piece is going to go on here. If anybody's watching, I'll show it to you. Click right on that hinge. Maybe we can get all the legs today. Maybe that's what our goal will be, to get all of these legs done. I feel like that's a good goal for the day. In my opinion. I know some people just want to see me, well, there's nobody in the chat right now, but some like to see me, do it all, but I don't have all the time in the world, sadly. Wish I could. I like breaking it up too, just to give me something to look forward to building the next week. I'm getting closer, Sooner or later, you know I'll be dead, 'cause I'm a loser. Da, 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 da. Getting closer. Da, 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 da. 'Cause I'm a loser. 'Cause I'm a loser. Man, I'm getting closer. Sooner, da, 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 da. 'Cause I'm a loser. And sooner or later, you know I'll be dead. I'm getting closer to pushing you off a little way. I don't even know the lyrics for that part. But I do know I'm a loser. This is karaoke with Big Brick, or whatever you want to call me, Luke. Whatever you want to call me, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Let's add the foot. Oh yeah, let's add this foot. Look at that. Look at that. I get too hyped up for this stuff. Can you get too hyped up? Can you get too hyped up for Lego though? Really? We'll see. You know what I don't understand? What do they determine what color brick separator you get? Because I got a blue one in this one, or turquoise, whatever you want to call it. I got a blue one in this one, but in the Pikachu one, I got a yellow one, and they're both 18 plus sets. So I don't understand what determines that. I might have to do some research on that. Went ahead with myself a little bit. This piece goes in here. This piece in here. There. That piece goes on. Maybe there. Why won't that go on? I must have put it on wrong. Had to put it on wrong. Yeah, you're an idiot, Luke. You're an idiot. You put it on wrong. No, fell on the floor. Where'd it go? Such a small piece, where'd it go? Blends in the floor. It blends into the floor as well, so that doesn't really help, but hey. Getting closer to finishing up bag 4. 'Cause I'm a loser. Okay, now let's add this to his leg. There we go. There we go. Now I guess we can add it to yeah, let's set this tripod up. So this leg will go in here. Hey, Andrea, you're back again. It's kind of been just me for the last few minutes. Look how far we've got. We got a tripod now. We can actually stand this thing up. That's pretty cool. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are starting bag 5 now, which I assume will be the last leg. Maybe we can get into bag 6. That might be what we'll finish today, bag 6 maybe. So we're over halfway through. We'll see how long this bag takes, I guess. Like this, a little bit more pieces than the last bag. Since you left, I guess maybe 2 bags, or maybe 1 bag. I don't know. I don't know how many bags I've been through since you left. But I mean, we've gotten through 4 bags, so this is the 5th bag, and there's 11. So, but yeah, we're definitely not gonna finish it today. I don't expect to. We're having fun, so that's all that matters. It's funny because Lego Master came in here. I don't know if you know. I don't think you know who he is. You haven't talked to him on the chat at all. But he came in here, and like months ago when I first started streaming, or 1 or 2 months ago, whenever it was, he said he wanted me to build like an MP7 on stream. So I said, okay, I'll build, one of these sets, and then I'll do his MP7, which is, if you don't know what an MP7 is, it's like a submachine gun, like it's a gun basically. And I said, okay, I'll try, because I have no clue how to do it, but I figured it's worth a shot. But he hasn't been on any of the streams because I think his mom blocked him from watching live streams or something for some reason, and he hasn't been on any streams. So I'm like, I'm not going to build that because you haven't been watching any streams. I want to build stuff that other people want to see be built. They actually watch streams, like you, Cypher, and the few others that stay on a decent amount of time. And he said, oh, okay. And then he said, okay, I got to go. I'm like, that kind of proves my point there. Like, I don't know. Plus, I don't really want to do that. Like when I'm building this stuff, I just want to relax and enjoy it, not have to worry about having to run and go get parts and stuff. It's already so much having to look at a chat, and read that while I'm building. So I don't want to add another thing like that to the mix. Just because it's not like it's physically hard. It's just a lot on the mind. I don't play Roblox. I've never really liked the look of the game, and I think I've tried it maybe once, but I never really got into it. But I do have Minecraft. I don't really play it that much. I play it every now and again, but I like the game and I enjoy it. And I could do that. I could stream that. It's just I can't play with other people on it. Because a lot of the other kids who I play with, they're on Xbox and other platforms, and I don't think you can cross play with that. Unlike Fortnite, Fortnite you can play together on any platform. Plus, it's free to play Fortnite with other people. But I enjoy Minecraft. I do. It's almost like this. You're building something, and it's cool to see something come together. I don't enjoy it as much as this, though. I enjoy doing more hands-on physical. Not that this is like really, really physical labor, but like physical stuff in front of me, putting stuff together. But I'm open to doing Minecraft streams in the future. I'm open to it. It's just like playing just by myself. Like playing by myself, I don't really have a ton of time outside of editing and doing these live streams. And then when I go back to school, I mean, I'm going to be pressed for time a lot because, you know, I still go to the gym. I cook all my meals, meal prepping, everything like that. Yeah, you play on Nintendo. I play on, I have a PS5. Actually, the Minecraft game that I have, it's like on disc for the PS4. But when I got my PS5, you can play it on the PS5, so I just do that. When I was younger, I used to play on the Xbox 360. Those are the good days. Those were the good days. Like now, just because of the way, like I see, like, you know, over the years you play on screens with like better graphics and stuff like that. It's not as fun playing on like older graphics and stuff. It's kind of hard for me to play on it now after playing on those for so many years. You play so you play Roblox, okay? Yeah, I don't play Roblox. I don't have anything against the game because one, I've never played it, so I can't say it's bad or anything. But I've just never had like the desire to want to play it, if you know what I mean. But if you like it, keep playing it. Is that free to play with like other friends and stuff? Like, can you play with them online? Or is it kind of just like a self, like you do it by yourself? I've never played the game, so I'm just curious. do you even click on that? foot's on there. I guess we'll put him in there. And that's all the feet. Okay, this piece is going on the back. On his back side. That's his legs. That is all his legs. So I guess we'll get into bag 6. This will be the last bag. I don't know what's this gonna build, but we'll see. Last bag, here we go, bag 6. Well, last bag for today. This is like his tail. Go away, fly. Go away. Freaking flies. Somebody's hearting in the chat. Somebody's showing some love. Page 98. That's supposed to go on anything? Oh yeah, it was. Let's go on this. Now we're on page 98. So one of these. Getting away with murder. Getting close. Getting close to the end of bag 6. Well, that's going to wrap it up for the day. We got to bag 6. It's almost 2:30. And I have a good amount of stuff to do the rest of the afternoon. I'm going to be pretty busy. I got a good amount to do tomorrow, too. So, yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today. I think we made some good progress. See, we got basically the body and the legs built, and then this part of his tail, like the inside, because this tail is going to be really big, if you can't tell already. It's going to be pretty big. And I just looked in the pages, and like this tail this was bag 6, and then there's 2 more bags of just the tail itself. Like this tail is huge. So bags 7 to 8 are the tail, including 6. So I was thinking about maybe I could finish the tail today, but I know I'm not going to be able to finish it because, you know, it's just so big. But I will put it on here for now. I'm assuming this is where it goes. Let me go forward and make sure. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's nowhere else you can put it, so. Yeah. Okay, we're going to end there. I'll show you where, I mean, I guess we'll be displaying it. Let me put these extra pieces in a bag first, though. I'm going to get a small piece of paper just to mark where I'm at in my book. And we'll slide all these spare pieces into here. The brick separator. Put a piece of paper in the construction instruction manual just so we know our page. And then let's go. Let me go show you where we're going to display everything. Like I said, I'll have to take this together because the phone connects to the streaming software that I use. See how this looks. That looks pretty decent. Let's raise it up a little bit. Get the Pikachu fully in there. Maybe back it up a smidge. Okay. Let me go get Arcanine. Here's Arcanine. So he is definitely not as large as Pikachu by any means. But he's a decent size, I would say. Yeah. Just feet right. Yeah. Maybe put him like that so he's looking at Pikachu. So you can see him fully and you can see the Pikachu fully. I mean, just look at the size difference. Like, honestly, I wish they would have made it bigger because that would have been pretty cool just to have them side by side each other. And it would look better, I think. But yeah, it's gonna, let me show you, I guess, it up close maybe. I mean, nobody's watching, but nobody's watching the stream, but I'll just show you it up close. Here we go. There he is. the legs, the body, and partial of the tail. So that's 6 out of 11 bags done. So thanks for tuning into the stream today. If anybody's here, or whoever did tune in earlier, I know Andrew was here. Lego Master, Biscuits. Thanks for everybody who tuned in, and we will pick this off. We will pick this up again next week when we'll probably finish the build. Because if we did 6 bags today, I mean we got 5 more, so we should finish the build next time or next stream. That's the plan, and it's looking good. So let's continue it. Keep building your life day by day, brick by brick. Keep adding sets to your collection like I've been doing. This is a lot smaller set than that one, but hey, it still looks cool to me. And it's got some cool colors like the orange and the black look cool. So, and it's Pokemon. It's pretty cool. Thank you for tuning in. I will catch you in the next one. I just kicked my tripod. Good thing it didn't go crashing, burning.